Hello, English 2 students. So I'm recording this in front of a wall of sorts. This is the structure or screen I have behind me when I Zoom with my students during office hours. And it's really just a screen on hinges, 3 panels that I pull behind me to create a separate space that I can think of as an office and screen off the rest of my room. Now, I mention it because it's called literally a divider, and yet it couldn't be really less flimsy. It falls over often, it doesn't do a very good job of dividing anything, and it's not at all, as I said, divisive. And I bring this up to point out that in our introduction, we're looking at the opposite phenomenon, the phenomenon of euphemism. Euphemism is a rhetorical strategy designed to make something look more palatable, therefore more acceptable to a populace because it is dressed down to be less intimidating. For instance, the example of the Berlin Wall being called the anti-fascist protection bulwark. Or we'll see in our book down the line, the Indo-Bangladesh fence. It's called a fence, and people think of picket fences, right? Or wooden, just little sort of things you can hop over. And yet the Indo-Bangladesh fence is a rather intimidating wall where soldiers will shoot on sight if they see someone trying to breach the wall. And so, but it's called a fence. And so we're looking at this idea of euphemism, and it's a rhetorical strategy that occurs a lot in language in order to make something seem more palatable, as I said, more acceptable. And it's with the agenda to persuade people to buy into something simply by labeling it